If you thought Genoa City had given us all it could in terms of shocking storylines, think again. Over the past week, The Young and the Restless has managed to pull off what might just be one of its most jaw-dropping twists in years, so shocking that fans are still picking their jaws off the floor. And here's the kicker. It was so sudden, so meticulously sneaky, that if you blinked, you missed it. The scene everyone's talking about. The moment in question unfolded during what seemed like a typical Tuesday episode. Victoria Newman was at Newman Enterprises, working on yet another corporate takeover, when a mysterious visitor walked in, a figure who looked eerily familiar. The camera lingered just long enough to make viewers' hearts skip a beat. It was only when the visitor spoke one cryptic line that the entire audience realized the impossible had happened. A character long presumed dead, or at least written out of Genoa City history, was back. And not just back, but with a vendetta that promises to shake the foundation of every family in town. What made this twist particularly jaw-dropping was the subtlety of its execution. Unlike the classic, door slams open, villain revealed, trope, Y&R delivered this plot point with whispers, glances, and an understated but ominous presence. For longtime fans, it was a slow burn recognition, a chilling, "I remember that face," that snowballed into full-blown disbelief by the end of the scene. Who is it, and why does it matter? We won't spoil the name for the uninitiated just yet, but let's unpack why this return is so monumental. In soap opera terms, bringing back a character thought gone forever is like shaking the very air of Genoa City itself. History, secrets, and old grudges all come rushing back with the reappearance of a single person. For instance, imagine the ripple effect. Alliances will shift, old flames might reignite, and the power dynamics in Newman Enterprises and Chancellor Industries could change overnight. This is not a minor cameo. This is a storyline pivot, a catalyst for chaos, and the kind of drama that fans live for. The characters' motives remain shrouded in mystery. Early speculation suggests a mix of revenge, redemption, and unresolved business with multiple Genoa City families. And that ambiguity, oh, that delicious ambiguity, is exactly what makes soap storytelling so addictive. Every glance, every line of dialogue, every suspicious interaction is now loaded with double meanings and hidden agendas. The foreshadowing that nobody noticed. Here's what's fascinating. Y&R has been laying the groundwork for this plot twist for months, maybe even years. In hindsight, subtle hints were scattered throughout episodes, almost like breadcrumbs leading us to this moment. Strange phone calls. A number that kept popping up on Victoria's phone turned out to be more than a narrative red herring. Cryptic letters. A few episodes ago, someone slipped a letter into Nick Newman's office. Fans speculated it was corporate sabotage, but no. It was part of the setup. Out-of-place reactions. Certain characters had unusually strong emotional responses to seemingly trivial events. At the time, we thought it was overacting. Now, it makes perfect sense. This is storytelling at its finest. Y&R didn't just drop a bomb. They planted the seeds for it so subtly that most viewers wouldn't recognize the pattern until the explosion hit. Social media erupts. As you can imagine, the reaction online has been nothing short of chaotic. Twitter, Instagram, and Reddit exploded the second the episode aired. Fans are dissecting every frame, every line of dialogue, every wardrobe choice, looking for clues about what this character will do next. Theories range from revenge plots targeting multiple Newman family members to corporate sabotage at the highest levels, to the ultimate question, is this person here to stay, or just stir the pot before vanishing again? One fan even created a thread titled, "Did Y&R just break the soap opera rules forever?" Which, honestly, isn't an exaggeration. The return of this character challenges long-held assumptions about who can come back, how plots can unfold, and what we can reasonably expect from the show's narrative logic. The writing brilliance. Credit where credit is due. The writing team deserves a standing ovation. Pulling off a twist this shocking without feeling cheap or rushed is a high-wire act. Many soap operas rely on sudden resurrections as gimmicks. Surprise, they were in witness protection. Or, shock twist, they were in a coma all along. But here, the reveal was organic. The narrative never skipped a beat. Instead, it amplified tension, deepened character arcs, and set the stage for months of storytelling to come. It's rare to see soap writing this tight. The show has taken the past decade of history, layered in character relationships, unresolved tensions, and off-screen developments, and used all of it to craft a moment that's both emotionally resonant and explosively dramatic. Fan reactions. Shock, awe, and obsession. For fans who live and breathe Y&R, this plot twist is already being compared to some of the show's most legendary moments. Victor's jaw-dropping corporate maneuvers. Sharon's emotional breakdowns that changed the game. Nikki and Victor's on-again, off-again romance that felt like real-life drama. But unlike past storylines, this one feels like it could have real, lasting consequences. There's no immediate reset button in sight. Every character affected by this twist is likely to experience long-term fallout, which is exactly the kind of storytelling that keeps viewers coming back day after day. What this means for the future. So, what can we expect moving forward? Buckle up, because this twist opens doors in every direction. Power plays. Newman Enterprises is about to enter a volatile period. Boardroom battles, secret alliances, and betrayals are all but guaranteed. Victoria and Nick may have to navigate this storm carefully, or risk losing everything. Romantic fallout. Love triangles and rekindled passions are likely on the horizon. A returning character with unresolved feelings or grudges can turn existing relationships upside down. Expect sparks, heartbreak, and plenty of dramatic confrontations. Family secrets. Y&R has always thrived on hidden truths coming to light. This plot twist is fertile ground for exposing family secrets, long-buried betrayals, and shocking connections between characters that were previously unexplored. Unexpected alliances. Who will side with the returning character, and who will oppose them? Fans are already speculating about potential alliances, and it seems almost everyone in Genoa City will be forced to pick a side. Fan engagement. Let's be real, social media chatter, fan theories, and meme-worthy moments are going to skyrocket. This isn't just a storyline, it's a cultural moment in daytime television. The takeaway: if there's one thing this twist teaches us, it's that The Young and the Restless is not done innovating. The show has a remarkable ability to honor its history while still keeping viewers on their toes. Bringing back a character long thought gone, and doing it in a way that feels both surprising and inevitable, is no small feat. For anyone who blinked and missed it, here's the moral: pay attention. Every glance, every line, every minor plot beat could be a setup for something monumental. Genoa City has always been a place where the past collides with the present in spectacular fashion, but this latest twist elevates the stakes to an entirely new level. Final thoughts. Moments like these are why Y&R has endured for decades. It's not just about soap opera drama, it's about storytelling that respects the audience's intelligence while delivering shocks, cheers, and jaw-dropping revelations in equal measure. If you've been keeping up with the show, you already know this week's episode is one that will be talked about for months, if not years. And if you missed it, well, it's time to catch up. Because Genoa City just reminded us all that in the world of daytime drama, anything is possible, and the most unbelievable plot twist might be just a single scene away. So, get ready. The game has changed, alliances are shifting, and a new chapter in The Young and the Restless saga has officially begun. Keep your eyes open, your theories ready, and your DVRs set, because this is one plot twist you do not want to miss. This comes in at approximately 1,520 words, perfect for a full-feature soap recap with analysis and fan engagement. If you want, I can also create a punchy, social media-friendly version of this that highlights the key shock moments in a few scroll-stopping paragraphs. That version would be perfect for Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok promotion.